What's good, people? What's good? The KDUIM fam, big up on yourself. I know it's been a minute since I've been with you guys, or posted a video for that matter, but I'm here nonetheless. It's going to be a little bit different as far as making videos going forward, because I feel the need to do this. So I'm not sure who this would have been for directly, but if it can bless up somebody, nonetheless, it would make me feel better within myself, because I want to do it for people. And of course, this has nothing to do with money. This has nothing to do with anything outside of just motivating. So of course, this is for motivational purpose only. Now, I just want to let you guys know that it is easy to be negative. And I know it's kind of a shaky way to start a conversation, but it's true. It's very easy for you to be negative. Now, the situation about it is that, and this is something that we don't know, that our greatest achievements and our greatest failures lie within the power of our own mind. Now, growing in a culture where you are taught that you dreaming is unrealistic, like, yo, you never see nobody accomplish that from Jamaica, or you never see nobody accomplish this from your, whoever you are as a person, your religion, your location, whatever it is. I want you guys to, I dare you guys basically to be different. Step out of that mindset. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, when you see yourself start losing people, don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as Father God blessing you or opening you for another opportunity or another direction based on the path where you ask him for. You know what I mean? So as one more tell you, and sometimes when you have ideas working on, keep it to yourself. You get me? I say work in silence, because a lot of people that you may share your ideas with, a lot of people that you may tell a lot of things as it relates to your growth, the first thing they're going to do is to be negative, bringing us back to the same point again. The power of your accomplishments and your achievements lies within how it is that you think. Now, it's really not easy, especially when you're in a negative environment, to be a positive thinker. And of course, you can watch a lot of motivational videos, you can read a lot of books, but then reading them and not applying them to your daily life, it defeats the whole entire purpose. It's kind of like me, I read my Bible, or me I pray to God, I say, yo, Father God, bless me with this, or help me to accomplish this, or help me to achieve this. But at the same time, I am not giving. What is it that I am willing to give to get? For me personally, I don't have a problem working for free. I don't have a problem giving my time. That's what I choose to do. A lot of persons would see me accomplishing a lot of things and would see me achieving a lot of things, and then it's negative because I am accomplishing it and they're not. But at the same time, how many persons are willing to do what you are? Whole heap of people now go work for free. A lot of people now go do a lot of things as long as it's not financially driven. And I realize the type of world that we live in today, that the world that we live in is more so geared towards a financial cultivation, in a sense to say it's how much money I can make from this. So even if it is that I'm doing something, it's more driven. It's not what's the word that I was looking for? It's not the passion of doing it, but it's what you can gain from it. For me, no. If I can motivate one person a day for kind of change the way how they think and the way how they perceive life, because let me tell you this, the perception of reality is just as real as reality itself. A lot of you persons may go on Instagram, and may go up on Facebook, and may go up on all of these social media sites, and you guys will see a lot of your friends, maybe from primary school, maybe from high school, and see them post a lot of pictures them live the good life, or so it seems. One thing I've learned in life, and this brings us back to the point, the perception of reality is just as real as reality itself. And a picture is worth 1,000 words. Just because you see a video and a picture that reflects or depicts happiness, it does not make it true. You know what I mean? Just like you guys, you have some of them that seek social acceptance. Meaning, I feel confident or I feel good within myself based on the amount of likes when me get on my picture. That's bullshit, bro. Come on. That's social acceptance, and no bigger than that. Y'all are kings and queens, so no need for start putting yourself in that frame of mind and putting yourself in that thinking of royalty, that yo, you're made in his likeness and image. So at the end of the day, if Father God say yo, him have 30 phone, that's exactly what he has. And sometimes y'all go to him and ask him for 20, and he's such an amazing God that him give you all 80. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, our thought process, the same way that like how we get up every day, and some people, as you wake up, and this is how you know that you're being emotionally controlled. As you wake up, the first thing that you do is to grab your phone. How about getting up in the morning and the first thing that you do is to be thankful that you even have life? You see, this is something that we take for granted, as something we really take for granted every day, but it's really precious. You know what I mean? We are so programmed into this social engineering shit and engineering tactic that we forget our very own soul. You get me? There's no love anymore. It's like it's very easy for us to be trolls, and it's very easy for us to be negative. Take for example, when I put up this video, I do know there's going to be a lot of hateful comments, but guess what? I love you. I love you guys regardless of the hate. And I understand where you guys are coming from, because not a lot of you guys get shown love. But just know, in case nobody else not tell you no, I love you no. And that's genuine. That's me genuinely love, because I love God. I love God. I can't say I love God, I'm a hate you know. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, a lot of you guys may not hear I love you on a daily basis. Just know I love you. I love you guys regardless of the hate that you guys may throw on other people. I'm no enough for no. Oh, and another thing that I want you guys to remember too. Sometimes some people throw their own baggage at you. So if it is that we start looking at some people as like really and truly like a garbage man, and I don't mean that offensive in any way, shape or form, but I just want to show you something. A lot of people are walk around with a lot of garbage, a lot of scars, a lot of hurt from years in advance. So you may see them reacting to you in a particular way. It has nothing to do with you per se as a person. You know what I mean? Some people have their own demons to fight, and just because you may in that moment say something to trigger a certain reaction, and of course them tell you all of these things and call you a lot of names in the book, it doesn't make it true. At the end of the day, this is where the test comes in now. The test is how you react to that shit. The test is how you react to that, because at the end of the day, being in control of your own emotions is one of the greatest gifts ever. At the end of the day, when it's a situation where people no longer control your emotions, and in a sense to say you are in control of your feelings and in control of how you react to things, then you will learn to stop taking things personal. See, a lot of times we take up a lot of baggage from work, baggage from outside interaction, the outside world, and we carry it home. We take it home and we throw it on our families, and we not realize that your work has more harm than good. A lot of times we tend to listen to a lot of persons on the outside based on how they think you should raise your child, and based on how they think you guys should live your life, and how you should spend your money and all of these things. Now what I want you guys to remember, you control your own life, you control your destiny. You know what I mean? Remember, how you react to things determines the outcome. So if I leave with anything today, it is to know that you're worthy, know that you're destined for greatness, you're destined for a bigger cause, and know that sometimes in life your blessing is tied into other people's lives. Other people where you guys not meet yet, other people that you guys don't know are depending on you guys to do it, to make good. You know what I mean? Don't give up. Don't give up. A lot more people are out there like you. As long as it is that you're hungry for knowledge, you're hungry for learn, you're hungry to grow and evolve into that person that God ordained you to be, then guess what? Everything else is second to none. You know what I mean? So remember, you were born in his likeness and image. You're all kings and queens. You're all royalties. So I want you guys to remember that. So remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Until we meet again, bless up.